guest is an Academy Award-nominated actress who starred in such films as Unfaithful, Under the Tuscan Sun, and Jumper. Well, starting Friday, she'll be seen in the new movie Nights in Rodanthe. Please welcome Diane Lane. You look lovely.
Thank you. Nice to be
I love
back.
your dress. Yeah, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much. We were debating over the pin. Do you approve?
I do love the pin.
Thank
Why?
you.
What was the other way to go? No pin? Isn't that holding the dress together? No.
I like that image.
Yeah.
Just hold that thought.
Lose the pin. You're married, of course, to Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin.
He's done countless films in his career.
Yes.
You've done countless films.
Yes.
When you're in a relationship like that, and you're married to someone who's also in the business, do you guys sit around and watch each other's films?
Oh, yeah.
Like
Usually,
you do?
the more embarrassing, the better. Because we just have to, not take each other too seriously. And it's easy in our house.
So you want to watch your spouse's embarrassing film. That's something you want to do?
Absolutely. Judge Dredd, Six Pack.
Wasn't he also in Goonies?
Yes. I missed that movie. I didn't get to see it until after we were already a couple. And I was like, that is so hot. This is where my mind goes now when we,
Who watches Goonies and says that's a hot film? Well, you've seen the movie, but...
And he's hotter today. Just gets hotter and hotter. Bald, any way I can get it.
Yeah.
He's hot.
Okay. Let's leave that line alone.
Okay.
All right, so Goonies, hot film. You like that movie. All right.
Hot husband.
There are a lot of people in Hollywood who right now are becoming green. They're into, I want my Prius, they want their battery-operated car, they drive around in something.
Are you going to talk about my Vegemobile?
Yeah, that's where I was going with this. Yeah,
okay, I'm the laughing stock of...
You have a car, and you've had this for a long time, that runs on vegetable oil?
Yes, but it's used vegetable oil. It's not biodiesel. It doesn't take any corn from any cows, preferably from the Japanese restaurants. That's the best oil.
You have a car that runs on oil from a Japanese restaurant?
Yes, yes.
What does the car look like?
It's a Jetta. It's a standard issue diesel. Any diesel engine will run just fine on used cooking oil. It just has to be rendered and filtered. Just filtered. Simply.
Okay, so I don't understand. Paint the picture for me.
I think Mr. Diesel was found floating in the river when he announced that you don't need petrol to run his engines. So basically, the entire island of Catalina, which runs on diesel generators, for example, can run on, our leftover French fries.
So you pull up to a Japanese restaurant and like bang on the back door of the kitchen?
You can dumpster dive. It's better to ask because if they find you, behind
No, I didn't mean you were rushing into the restaurant, stealing it with a pillowcase over your head.
Give me tempura.
So you ask them. You say, I need to get to the drugstore. Can I borrow your used cooking oil?
Well, you can't give it back. I mean, if everybody were driving in these cars, the highway would be a little slicker than usual. I do grant that, but it's a lot less toxic as an emission.
Right. And does it have the odor of cooked food? I've heard people tell me that when they're driving behind a car that runs on cooking oil, it smells like they're at Burger King.
Okay. Well,
which isn't bad. I mean, I like that smell.
Okay. I'm learning all about you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I prefer tempura
When you
myself.
drive around, there are a lot of heavy people running after you. That's my question.
Sweaty, oily people.
I think it probably goes 8 miles an hour.
No, it does better on the non-petrol oil.
It does well? Mm-hmm. All right, well, let me ask you, speaking of doing well, you have done several films in your career with Mr. Richard Gere.
This is true.
You're doing this movie, Nights in Rodanthe, again with Richard Gere.
And we dance.
You dance?
We realize that we dance in every film we do together.
Is that just in the contract? You must
In
dance?
hindsight, 2020, it must have been somebody somewhere. I can't imagine that we just fell uphill 3 times, but we did. We dance every time.
Okay, and you must have some special chemistry with him off camera. Is that, I mean, you just must, like, you met the guy and just, you knew right away.
Flatline, nothing. Nothing.
Really? You have absolutely no
nothing.
chemistry with him?
It's like an Edsel. We just have to crank start it every time.
Right. Well, he sounds like a dreadful person.
No. He knows.
Well, he's a horrible, horrible man.
No.
That's all the time we have. No. Good night, everybody.
Oh, wait, come back. Richard, I love you. No, I mean,
He's not watching.
He's getting his beauty sleep, okay?
Yeah.
No, we adore each other. I mean, from the minute we met when I was 18 and he was 18 and a half, he took the piss, as the British say. He just would not take me seriously.
Oh, okay.
And I loved him for it.
Right. And
I didn't have a choice, really.
And so over the years now, when you guys walk onto the set and you're going to do a picture together, it just must be relatively easy.
We don't bump teeth as much as we did in the beginning with our kissing scenes. We finally memorized.
In the beginning, your teeth smashed up against each other?
It's true. It's not, we're not
Is that not erotic? Because I still do that. I thought ladies like that. I'm always trying to bang my teeth against theirs.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, gotcha. Is that not something that people like?
Chewing other people's teeth?
I was told that was erotic years ago.
Do you save that for the second date, or?
No, I just try and get right in there before I even... I do it to people on the subway. You cry a lot in this film, and I'm not an actor. I've never done any acting. I've been forbidden.
That's what they want.
I don't know how that works.
Women have to cry. I don't know. Beauty must suffer.
But how do you make yourself cry? I've never understood that.
I cheat. I have a shunt. It's the truth. I have a shunt. It's in my left shoe, usually, and if I lean a little to the left, it just comes falling out the cheeks.
I'm praying to God that's not true.
No, it's not true. I'm just trying to be funny desperately on your late night show.
All of us here were like, she has a shunt. Because if we made the mistake of saying, like, ha, 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 you have a shunt, you'd have said, it's true.
On PC. Don't laugh at my shunt.
Don't laugh at me. And then we would all feel like creeps.
God forbid.
Do you go to some emotional place? You must have to do that. I wouldn't know how to do that. I would have to stab myself. I would. I
have pinched myself very hard sometimes.
Right.
Usually to stop laughing.
Right.
That's another problem.
I would grind onions into my eyes just before the scene. And while I was crying, you'd see chunks of onion falling out.
I think I've seen you do that on one of these.
Yeah. Whatever we call these things, we do. This thing you do.
That thing you do, that
show that horrifies people. We have a clip here from the film. Yes. Nights in... No, it's a clip from the Goonies.
Oh, well.
This is where, I don't even remember.
This is where we're doing shots, right?
Is this where you and Richard Gere are doing shots?
Yeah, we're doing shots because I just got off the phone having a brilliant harangue with my soon-to-be ex-husband. I loved the scene right before this where I'm giving him what for on the phone. But I come downstairs and I'm rattled because he's using my teenager against me.
This is you're going through a bad time with your husband.
On the phone with the family at home.
In trouble.
There's a storm coming and we're sort of trapped in the house.
With Richard Gere. Oh. I wonder what's going to happen.
Well, yeah.
Let's take a look at this clip from Nights in Rodanthe.
Cad.
You okay?
If you're gonna give me good kisses like that, honey, don't you know I'm gonna give them right back.
Forgive me.
Kiss and get away.
I think I am going to have a drink.
Kiss and get away.
How about a shot? Would you like to have a shot? I'm going to have a shot.
Mess around.
Oh, yeah.
He looks happy. Nights in Rodanthe opens in theaters this Friday. Diane Lane, very nice having you on the show again.
Nice to see you again.
Great to have you. We'll take a break. When we come back, Patton Oswalt's here. Stick around.